as we can see, it's been a year since more than 2,000 students were attacked on December 3rd, 2009. The history the history has shown us the importance of memory. We remember December 3rd because we know that the violence in our school, which had long been tolerated and normalized, could not go on like this any longer. We remember December 3rd because we refuse to be viewed as invisible and helpless by standing to raise our voices to get attention not only from our school and the school district but to the whole city and the whole nation, to the significance of safe schools for everybody. And although we remember that day, we refuse to be defined by it. Instead, we use that day as a motivation to move forward, to fight for safer schools for everybody by raising our voices, by practicing leadership, and by letting everybody know that we, the young people, do have the power to make changes in our schools and communities. And recently, all the LGBT students who have been harassed across the country, some of them have committed suicide because no one spoke up against bullying. Some people have written some comforting messages saying that it's getting better, but it's not getting better if we just stand there and sit here and wait for things to get better by itself. We have the power to make them better today, and the schools have the responsibility to make them better today.
My name is 曹飞正。
我是2009年12月3号被攻击的学生之一。
I was one of the students who were attacked on December 3rd, 2009.
自从那天以来，很多学生开始组织起来改变学校。
Since that day, many students have organized to make positive changes in our school.
现在我在学校看到很多的改变。
Now I can see many changes in our school.
学校以前很混乱，学生很害怕去学校或者待在校内。
The school used to be very chaotic.
现在上课的时候不会有学生在走廊里闲逛。
Many students fear going to or stay in school. Now I barely see students wandering in the hallway during class time.
在食堂插队的情况也比以前少。
There is less busting in line in the cafeteria.
而且工作人员在旁边也会阻止。
When people bust in line, the school staff will intervene.
学生在学校走廊上也不会担心有人突然从背后打来。
We can walk in the hallway without being scared that we will get attacked.
学校内警察也多了很多。
There are more school security guards, and they respond to issues quickly.
发生事情的时候，他们的反应也更快。放学回家的路上，警察也增加了。
There is more police on the street when we go home.
回家也比以前更感到安全。
We feel safer walking home.
在厕所里的暴力事件就更少了。
There is less violence that takes place in the bathroom.
除此之外，学校对移民学生也更关注了。
On top of that, the school pays more attention to the issues that immigrant students face.
翻译人员比以前多，学校发信给家长的时候，有些信会有翻译，更方便家长阅读。
The school has hired more bilingual staff, and some of the letters sent to parents by the school have been translated.
我很感谢现在校长海克尼先生。
I am grateful for Principal Mr. Hackney.
他帮助学校改变了很多，让学生更有安全感。
He helped to make many positive changes happen and make the school safer.
以前我不清楚谁是校长。
I used to be very confused about who the principal was.
但现在不一样了。
But it's not the case now.
我走在走廊上和放学后都可以看到海克尼先生，我可以认得他。
I see my principal in the hallway, and even after school, I can recognize Mr. Hackney.
学校里有很多改变，但是学生之间还有很多隔阂。
There are many positive changes in school. However, there is still tension between students.
我们需要在学生之间建立一个 对话来改善关系。
We need to build a dialogue between students to improve their relationship.
我希望海克尼先生可以继续和我们这些学生还有社区工作，社区一起合作，把学校改善成一个更好的环境。
I hope that Mr. Hackney will continue to work with the students and the community to make the school a better environment for every student.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about students that, when I was here before, kind of walked with their heads down. You know, wanted to get out of the hallways as quickly as possible, avoid conflict, you know, almost at all cost. So much about these students and what they had to endure to just want to come to school every day. And it has changed my life profoundly. You know, when you think about students, when they talk about feeling invisible or coming from out of the shadows, that when you're in a position as a principal, you have the opportunity to help bring them out. And recently I've been asked often, like, what are some of the things that I'm most proud of, is that my students, all of my students, can walk down the hall with their heads up. They don't have to hide. When I was here 4 years ago, trying to engage students wasn't as easy as it is now. I say hello, they say hello back. I ask for a handshake or a high five, I get it. And I work hard to make sure that I'm visible and letting them know that I'm there to support the proud principal of South Philadelphia High School, the school that had the incident last year, but what we're doing to move forward. And if you look around with this group of young people that are here, some of them are South Philadelphia High School students, and other students from across the city that are here today to support them to say, no, we want safe schools. We want an opportunity to have a great education.
As far as the Philadelphia Student Union, they're coming together and making chapters with different schools. I believe Overbrook, West Philadelphia High School, and we're starting one at Southern. And there's a meeting December 7th for all the students that are here that are at Southern. If you feel as though that you want to make a change in the school and you feel as though that you had the power, and I want you to come out. I urge you to come out to voice your opinions, really, because we do have the power in the school, you know. And it's December 7th. It's a Tuesday, and it's at room 105 at 3 o'clock. If you can make it, I really want y'all to come because I know y'all have a lot on your minds.
To say Southfield High School has improved a lot in terms of safety since December 3rd last year. The student leaders from Southfield High School took the initiative to challenge in the school, to challenge school violence and the system that allows it to happen. In a joint effort, the students, the community advocates, and Principal Hackney brought about positive changes to the school.
I see the power when student and the adult working together. So I believe the power of the commitment and working together can help us make change. And the business, the ASAP maker and past of most of you here today, and this remind people to remember Southfield High School December 3rd incident, and also this is a power to make a change. Now, please raise your hand, show your business, and show your power. We speak it together. We are youth.
We are youth.
We are leaders.
We are leaders.
We are organizers.
We are organizers.
We have power to make change.
We have power to make change.
We are leaders.
We are leaders.
We are youth.
We are youth.
We are organizers.
We are organizers.
We have power to make change.
We have power to make change.
Thanks, everyone.
他们有点吧 I don't know, maybe they force him. Yeah, see?
Yeah, you right there, yeah.